welcome to Live Interactive English. Hello everyone, I am Karen.
And I'm Matt. Today we are looking at an article called The Truth About Teen Skin.
The truth about teen skin. I think a lot of people would care about how their skin looks, right? Not just teens, we're talking about like teenagers, right? Like 13 to 19. But how about you, Matt? I mean, we're no longer teenagers. I'm sure everybody knows. But how about when you were a teenager? Did you have any problems with your skin? Or was your skin very, very nice and smooth all the time?
I don't think I had great skin, but I don't really remember that much, so maybe it wasn't too bad because I don't have any big memories about taking care of my skin as a teen. I do remember that I started to get some like pimples every once in a while, and you would, have some products or some creams that maybe my sister would recommend to me to take care of that. But otherwise, I didn't have much of a problem.
Wow, well, you're pretty lucky because we know that a lot of teenagers would get pimples. And I actually got a lot of pimples when I was a teenager for a period of time. And I used to feel very embarrassed to go to school with a lot of pimples. And then I tried all different kind of skincare products, spent a lot of money trying different, facial masks, and then nothing worked, and I was really, really upset. But then I discovered something that was absolutely free that made my skin much, much better.
Okay.
Guess what it is?
Sleeping more.
Oh, that would help too, actually. Sleeping is very important, but no, water. Drinking plenty of water, and that is very, very important. So for people who do have a lot of pimples, you can also try that too. Try drinking plenty of water. That might help you as well. But, let's go into today's lesson and learn more about teen skin.
Walk into any beauty store today and you're likely to see teenagers carefully checking shelves that are full of skin products. According to a dermatologist at Yale Medicine, about 1 in 5 preteens and teens spends over $50 a month on products that they simply don't need. Social media plays a big role. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are filled with skinfluencers, young people who share detailed skincare routines with millions of followers. Watching someone's skin appear to improve on screen makes those products seem necessary, but dermatologists say that the reality is quite different.
So we are looking at day 1 of our article, The Truth About Teen Skin. Now we know that we all want to look beautiful, we all want to look pretty, and teenagers nowadays, they also care a lot about how their skin look, right?
Yeah, well, I think teenagers always care about their skin, right?
That's true. You're absolutely right.
All right, let's start with our article. Walk into any beauty store today and you're likely to see teenagers carefully checking shelves that are full of skin products.
I didn't know that. I guess I haven't been paying too much attention to teenagers in beauty stores. But I guess if I do, pay attention, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of teenagers checking out, different skin products on the shelves, right?
I think I haven't been into enough beauty stores recently.
Anyway. You don't usually go, right?
No, not usually.
Okay.
All right, well, so they're checking out skin products. So a product is a noun, and it means anything that is made to be sold. So that can be a thing that you can buy, like skin products, skin creams, and things like that. It can also be services, like someone driving a taxi. That's them offering you a product that is them driving the taxi. Or it can be something that you can't touch, like a computer program that you download from the internet. So an example sentence, this product is cheap, but it still works well.
Okay, let's continue with our article. According to a dermatologist at Yale Medicine, about 1 in 5 preteens and teens spends over 50 US dollars a month on products that they simply don't need. Now we're looking at the word here, dermatologist. Basically, that just means a doctor for your skin. If you have like cuts or your skin is wounded, you got a lot of acne or pimples, you can go to the dermatologist and then they can help you check it out, give you some medicine that you can put on your skin. And then actually that's a surprising fact, you know, because spending about 50 US dollars over 50 US dollars a month, that's quite a lot.
That is a lot of money, and that's from this expert who's at Yale Medicine. What they mean is Yale University, very big university in the United States, and in the medicine department of that university.
That's right. But then he's saying that, you know, although they spend a lot of money on these skin products, but they don't really need them.
I wonder what he means by that. Well, first let's go to Hanny.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这2天的课程是关于青少年肌肤的真相。课文提到，走进任何一家美妆店，可能会看到青少年正在仔细看摆满保养品的货架。那根据耶鲁医学院一位皮肤科医生的说法，在青春期前的孩童跟青少年，大约每5个人就有1个人每个月花费超过$50去购买他们根本就不需要的产品。好，单字 product 就是指产品，还有呢 dermatologist。是指皮肤科医生。Karen 老师这时候有提到 acne 是指粉刺、面泡，俗称为青春痘。那这个字是不可数名词。老师也有用到 pimple， 它也是指青春痘、面泡，但是它是可数名词。好，那这边有2个重点。第一个是感官动词，它是指看、听、闻、感觉之类的动词，包括 watch、see、look at、hear、listen to、smell、feel 等等。常见的用法是感官动词加受词加原形动词，那这是指事实或过程。例如 Did you see her get in the car? 你有看到她坐上那辆车吗？第2个句型是感官动词加受词加 VING， 那这是指动作正在进行。例如 He heard someone yelling his name. 他听到有人正在喊他的名字。第3个句型是感官动词加受词加过去分词 PP， 这是指被动或完成用法。像 She noticed a cat stuck in a tree. 她注意到一只猫被困在树上。第2个重点是 according to 名词的不同意思。according to 可以摆在句首或是摆在句中，也就是子句的后面。那摆在句首的话呢，常常以逗号跟子句隔开。那我们来看2种意思，一个是表达根据点点点所说，依照什么什么所记载，用来指出资讯或是消息来源。例如 According to Frank, the movie is worth seeing. 根据 Frank 的说法，那部电影值得一看。第2个，它可以表达根据、依照，像是依照某个原则、规则、分类等等，用来表示依照某个标准或方式进行。例如 Amy reorganized her closet according to color. Amy 依照颜色重新整理了她的衣橱。那我们接回到课文中。
Okay, thank you, Hanny. And now let's get back into our article. Social media plays a big role. So it plays a big role in these teens spending over $50 a month or up to $50 a month on products that they don't need.
That's right, because the teens are always on social media, watching different videos or shorts, right?
Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are filled with skinfluencers. Young people who share detailed skincare routines with millions of followers.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a new term, right? Because usually would say influencer for like somebody who's like, you know, like a famous on the internet, and then they can make an impact on other people. But skinfluencer, they talk about skincare routines or skincare products, right? Okay, we're talking about this word here, routine, and that is a noun. A routine is a set of activities or actions that you do in the same way or at the same time every day. It is a regular habit, such as waking up, brushing teeth, and getting dressed, that helps organize your day. An example sentence would be, exercise is part of his daily routine. But right now, we're not talking about your daily routine. We're talking about your your skin routine. Maybe after you wake up, you have to wash your face first and then apply a certain product. After that product, you have to apply another cream on top of it. That will be your routine that you do every single day.
All right, so these skinfluencers have a lot of followers. Now, followers or a follower is a person who has subscribed to continue to see the content from a person on social media. So if you're on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok and you've clicked like and subscribe, then you are one of that person's followers. So if you're a follower of a skinfluencer, you'll get to see lots of videos about things you can buy for your skin. An example sentence, Levi hopes his followers will enjoy his new video.
Okay, let's continue with our article. Watching someone's skin appear to improve on screen makes those products seem necessary. But dermatologists say that the reality is quite different. That is true, I have to say, because sometimes we watch a certain video, it just looks like magic. It's like, wow, within a few minutes, look at your skin. Your skin looks flawless, right? But actually, the reality is quite different. It might not be true.
Okay, so maybe you're being tricked by some of the things you see on the internet.
Exactly. People can add filter and they can edit the videos to make it seem like they have smooth and beautiful skin. Okay, we're looking at this word here, to improve, and that is a verb. So to improve means to make something better or to become better. It involves raising the quality, value, or skill level of a person or thing, such as practicing to get better at a sport or fixing something that is broken. An example sentence would be, the weather should improve tomorrow, which means that the weather should get better tomorrow.
Okay, let's go to Hanny.
社群媒体充斥着美妆保养网红，他们巨细靡遗的向数百万粉丝去分享护肤程序。看到某个人皮肤在荧幕上似乎有所改善，就很容易会让人觉得那些产品好像非买不可。可是啊，皮肤科医生表示，实际情况大不相同。那老师们也提到，有些影片可能就有套用滤镜，才会让肌肤看起来完美无瑕。Karen 老师说的 filter 就是滤镜。Flawless 可以形容无瑕的、无缺点的。好，那么单字 routine 这个名词它表示例行事项、常规或惯例。Skincare routines 就可以表达护肤程序、保养步骤。Follower 这个名词则表示粉丝追踪者，尤其是在社群媒体上的。那它还可以指追随者或是信徒。再看到 improve 是动词，它表示改善、改进。那么文中还有提到 skinfluencer。它是指美妆网红，这个字啊，其实就是由 skin 皮肤跟 influencer 网红组合在一起的新兴流行字。好，那这话课文中。
Thank you, Hanny. And now we are back. Okay, so far from our article, we know that teens really care about their skin right now. So a lot of them are spending quite a lot of money every single month on these skin care products. But the experts, our dermatologists, say maybe it's not necessary.
That's right. All right, well, we're going to find out more after we go to the second part of the article after this.
A teenager's skin is thinner and more sensitive than adult skin, even when it looks healthy. As a result, it takes in ingredients more easily and reacts more strongly to products. Adult skin produces oils that form a protective barrier, but teen skin is still developing this protection. Therefore, many products that are made for older skin can actually damage young skin. This may cause redness, dryness, and breakouts. Long-term use of the wrong products can even lead to more serious skin problems.
Welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about how dermatologists do not necessarily recommend that you follow the advice of skinfluencers because the reality might not be what you're actually seeing in those videos on TikTok and Instagram.
That's right. Okay, well, let's continue to find out why. A teenager's skin is thinner and more sensitive than adult skin, even when it looks healthy. Okay, I guess that's the part that I don't know because you can never really feel someone's skin and say, hey, your skin is thinner than mine. But I think, this is a fact because this is from a dermatologist, right? Because a teenager's skin is thinner, so oftentimes it's more sensitive. So maybe it's not a good idea to try all different kind of skincare products.
As a result, it takes in ingredients more easily and reacts more strongly to products. Okay, so the verb in there that we have is react. So react means to act in a certain way in response to something else. When we talk about reactions or something reacting to a skin product, we mean that maybe you could get a rash or have some change in your skin from the product that you've put on there. So example sentence, the baby reacts well to gentle music.
Okay, let's go over to Hanny first and we will be right back.
相较于成人皮肤，青少年的皮肤比较薄，而且比较敏感，因此更容易吸收成分，那对产品反应也更强烈。React 这个动词就是产生反应，它是不及物动词，后面常常会接 to something。那么 Matt 老师在讲解时提到 rash 表示疹子，那我们接回课文中。
Thank you, Henny, and now we are back. Okay, let's go back to our article. Adult skin produces oils that form a protective barrier, but teen skin is still developing this protection. So I guess adults, we produce more oil than teen, right? Because when they don't have so much oil on their faces, they don't really have that protection, from the skincare products that they use.
And also not maybe from some of the things that cause pimples, and so they can get pimples more easily.
You're right. Okay, and we're looking at this word here, protection, and that is a noun. Protection is the act of keeping someone or something safe from danger, harm, or injury. It means providing a shield or defense to prevent something bad from happening. Now, an example sentence would be, parents want to give their children love and protection.
All right, back to the article. Therefore, many products that are made for older skin can actually damage young skin. They may cause redness, dryness, and breakouts. So when we say breakouts, we mean you're breaking out in pimples. So when you just have a lot of pimples at one time, that's called a breakout.
That's right. And nobody wants to have a breakout, right? And they don't want the redness and also the dryness either. Okay, let's continue. Long-term use of the wrong products can even lead to more serious skin problems. Okay, so long-term use, if you use it for a very long time, not just like for a couple of months, maybe you're using it for a few years. So that's called long-term use of the wrong products. It can even lead to more serious skin problems, maybe more than just breakouts or more than just the redness on your skin. And that could be very, very serious.
Okay, let's check in with Hanny.
成人的皮肤会分泌油脂来形成保护膜，那青少年皮肤的这一层保护还在发育中，因此许多专门为成熟肌肤设计的产品，实际上可能反而会伤害年轻的肌肤，造成泛红、干燥还有冒痘痘。好，单字 protection 名词它表示保护、防护 ，breakout 名词则表示爆痘、大冒痘，这通常是暂时性的啦。好，那我们接回课文中。
Thank you, Henny. And now we are back. Okay, so from our article today, we know that there are so many skinfluencers out there, and then they're promoting different skincare products that may seem so magical, make your skin look so flawless, beautiful, and smooth. But what we learn is that teenagers, they have different type of skin from adults. So adults, we have, like more oily skin that acts as a protection barrier. So we don't break out as much, and then we don't react to the skincare products as much, right?
That's right. So you can't believe everything you see on these skinfluencer accounts, and maybe don't trust everything that they tell you to do. We're going to find out maybe more about what you can do when we come back for part 2 tomorrow. We'll see you then.
See you then.
Walk into any beauty store today, and you're likely to see teenagers carefully checking shelves that are full of skin products. According to a dermatologist at Yale Medicine, about 1 in 5 preteens and teens spends over $50 a month on products that they simply don't need. Social media plays a big role. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are filled with skinfluencers, young people who share detailed skincare routines with millions of followers. Watching someone's skin appear to improve on screen makes those products seem necessary, but dermatologists say that the reality is quite different. A teenager's skin is thinner and more sensitive than adult skin, even when it looks healthy. As a result, it takes in ingredients more easily and reacts more strongly to products. Adult skin produces oils that form a protective barrier, but teen skin is still developing this protection. Therefore, many products that are made for older skin can actually damage young skin. This may cause redness, dryness, and breakouts. Long-term use of the wrong products can even lead to more serious skin problems.
最后，我们来复习今天课文里的单字文法。单字的部分有 product 名词表示产品 ，routine 名词是指例行事项、常规或惯例 ，follower 它可以指社群媒体的粉丝追踪者，也可以指追随者或是信徒 ，improve 动词表示改善、改进 ，react 动词表示产生反应。Protection 名词表示保护、防护。文法的部分，第一个学到感官动词的常见用法，你可以用感官动词加受词加原形动词来指事实或过程，或是用感官动词加受词加上现在分词 VING 来表达动作正在进行，还可以用感官动词加受词加过去分词 PP 来指被动或完成用法。第二个，我们学到 according to 加名词的不同意思，你可以用它来表达根据什么所说，依照什么所记载，也可以用它来表达根据、依照某个原则、规则分类等等。好，那以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
I'm really nervous about my presentation in front of the board tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll do great. Break a leg.
Break a leg? Are you hoping that I'll break a leg during my presentation?
No, of course not. It's just an expression. It means good luck.
Oh, wow. You really scared me for a second.
Come on, you know I'd never wish something like that upon you. But seriously though, you're gonna do great. You're gonna knock it out of the park.
Hello, everyone. Today's phrase is break a leg.
That's correct. Even though it sounds like a threat, it's actually a friendly way to wish someone good luck, especially before a big performance or a big event.
The phrase is commonly believed to come from the theater world, where people avoided saying good luck because they thought it would jinx the performance.
So, instead, they used break a leg, hoping the opposite wording would bring positive results.
Here's an example sentence. You've got this. Go out there and break a leg on stage tonight.
Or, you've prepared so well for this audition, break a leg.
So next time someone is about to do something important, you can say break a leg to wish them well.
That's right, and that is all for today.
See you guys next time.
Break a leg, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.